I'm Galen Hare, partner at Insurance Claim HQ, powered by Hare Shannara Trial Attorneys. How do I fireproof my home before the winter? So the winter often is a really dangerous time for homes. There's more house fires than any other time of year. But in order to know what you need to do to prevent fire, you need to understand why we tend to have so many fires in the winter. These come from a few different sources. The first is electrical. We get a lot of electrical fires over the winter because people are using more electronics, they're putting up Christmas lights, they're doing things like that that inherently cause a risk of fire. We also have more open flames in our house in the winter. We might be doing that to keep ourselves warm, such as a fireplace. We might be doing that because we like the way it looks, candles around Christmas. And then in the old days, we used to even put candles on Christmas trees. Fortunately, I don't think most of us do that anymore, but Christmas trees themselves are really risky. Some of those are light up Christmas trees, and what happens is you plug those in, but then when you're done, you throw them up in the attic and mice might eat through the wires and then you just put it back. So the real way you're gonna fireproof your house over the winter is you're going to go through every inch of your house. You're gonna make sure your outlets are in good shape and the cords that plug into your outlets are in good shape. Have they frayed? Has someone chewed at them? Well, hopefully not someone, but has some little vermin chewed at them? What about your Christmas tree? Is it actually in good shape, or do you just get it out every year and set it up? Fireplace, you want to get your fireplace cleaned. That should be happening annually at least. If you use your fireplace regularly, you really should do that twice a year. And open flames, I cannot stress this enough. I love candles, I think they look great, but you want to make sure they are away from things that are flammable. They should be sitting on a surface that's not flammable. You should use candle holders, and you should think about, if I were to knock this over right now because I wasn't paying attention, where would that candle go? Would it hit anything? I can't tell you how many fires I see where it's just like an open candle hits a curtain and then the whole house burns down. You have to be very, very careful. And the final thing is it needs to be a rule in your house for you, your spouse if you have one, and your kids if you have them. No one leaves the house if there is an open flame or there is any fire risk that is unattended. And I'd say the last thing actually is gonna be your dryer. People underestimate how dangerous your dryer is in terms of fire, so you need to be regularly cleaning out your lint catcher, and they even make little attachments that you can put on your vacuum cleaner where you actually vacuum out all that extra lint that doesn't quite get caught and falls down in there. And you wanna make sure you're doing that regularly, and I always have a rule at my house that we don't leave while the dryer's on. As long as you're watching out for those open flames, watching for your wiring, checking your Christmas trees, and regularly cleaning your fireplace and your dryer, you have a much better chance than the average bear of not having a fire.
If you have any questions about this, or really anything for your claim, give us a call at Insurance Claim HQ. We'd love to help.